Welcome everyone to Persona 3 FES, and yeah, so we beat Persona 3, the journey. So now we need to start the answer. There's a couple of things that I'm hoping to kind of find out through this. I know nothing about this game. I probably should have done some basic research, like why this was created and all that stuff. But usually when I find that out, uh, I usually get spoiled. So I decided to not worry about that. I almost did get spoiled about the answer, looking stuff up on the ending of Persona 3. Um, so as far as what I think it's about, so Pharaohs or Ryoji or Death was telling everyone, like, don't worry, my dude, your boy found the answer to life. So we have to figure out how the rest of them are gonna find the answer, because he said that don't worry, they will find the answer too. So I'm assuming it's based off of that. But we're just gonna kind of hop right into it. This option allows you to find out what happens after the events of the main story of Persona 3. We recommend that players finish the journey before playing this chapter. The combat difficulty is also higher in this chapter compared to the normal storyline. Enjoy the increased challenge. Okay. I don't like the music, yeah. Increased challenge. Oh, what's going on?
It may be that we brought it upon ourselves.
The fuck? What?
The fact that a future exists and being able to access it are very different things. We did not understand such an obvious and natural principle yet.
What in the fuck? Did I play Persona 3?
Indeed, we understood very little. We knew nothing about using the key to open the path to the future.
Oh, are you talking about the stuff at the bottom? That's actually the emulator. Yeah. Finale++ begin! Sometime before the incident. March 31st, 2010, 1:30 p.m. So this is after my dude, your boy, died. Because he died on March 5th.
Hello?
Yukari-chan, it's me. Are you coming today?
Oh, didn't you see the message I left on the board? I have cram school today.
I know, but...
I left all the stuff at the dorm, so I don't have to be there in person, right?
I feel like I'm
I
lost.
suppose not, but are you okay with that?
Yeah, I'm gonna pass. Oh, sorry. Break's almost over. I gotta go. Tell everyone I said hi, okay?
I guess everyone's... Well, Yukari's kind of beat up over it.
Yukari-chan's not coming after all.
Sonata-san said he's busy at the gym, so I doubt he'll be here in time either.
I like this music.
Man, what's up with those two? The dorm's closing down today. With all our memories of this place, you'd think they'd want to see it off, right?
Koro-chan, you're not wearing your little signature outfit. You still look good though.
It can't be helped. They just see things differently. Everyone started down their own chosen path. It's a good thing.
You're right.
I can hardly blame them. They seem to get busier and busier. If I didn't have to reclaim these, I might not have made it either.
So we finally gotta give up our evokers.
What are you using them for?
I hate to let it go, but it's not like I got a use for it anymore. Let's see, 2, 4... Wait, how many are there supposed to be?
A lot, dude.
I guess. I believe this is all of them.
That's ours, isn't it?
Huh? You had one too, I guess, son?
I'd forgotten. You had his for safekeeping.
Jeez. And it just kills the fucking room? My god. Even in death, my dude, your boy is even more
Don't get all
powerful.
gloomy again.
Or just as powerful.
I don't think that's the way he would have wanted to see this end.
I'm sorry. You're right. We all said our goodbyes to him. But I still wonder, why did it happen? The doctors didn't find anything wrong with him afterward. It just seemed like he fell asleep, didn't it?
He must have used up all his power to protect us at that last battle.
Yeah, okay, so I do want to let y'all know, like, I've been thinking on the ending, right, since Saturday, and it was implied, it was like heavily implied that we sealed, with our life, we sealed Nyx away, but like, it was never actually said. So I imagine that's going to be a thing that they have to figure out as well. So this is going to be like figuring out why exactly we died, if we couldn't figure it out ourselves, and some other stuff, right? So this is actually kind of heavier than I expected. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, someone just died, right? And he saved everyone, so my dude, your boy has a lot of clout going for him right now.
It's useless to try and guess at the reasons why. I am certain he didn't blame anybody for what happened.
Yeah, Ai-chan's got that right.
I do kind of wish that it went off of your save, right? Like it, based off the decisions you chose at the end, and like whoever you romanced or whatever, that kind of played out a little bit different here, but
Hey, but I'm glad to see you're still hanging in there, Agus. Back then, it was like he was all you could think about.
Jesus.
I'm somewhat surprised as well. It's possible that I will not feel the full impact until I am alone tomorrow at the lab. Huh? The lab? Are you planning to commute to school from there next semester?
Just need to go to school.
No,
Argus is returning herself to the lab tomorrow. She won't be enrolled as a senior.
Jesus.
Seriously? Why? Can't she stay in school like before?
Digging the music.
The decision was mine. I'm sorry I didn't mention it sooner. I enjoyed being with you all, but I need to find my own way of life. Oh, but you can come visit me anytime. I guess.
Koromaru.
Think of it as a new beginning for her. Anyway, we seem to have gotten on the wrong track, but today's not meant to be a sad occasion. I've ordered excellent sushi for us all, the same as before actually.
Hey, make sure you fix your posture, okay? It's important.
We may not have been able to get everyone together, but we should all have dinner here tonight.
Oh, that would be great.
You got that sushi again? Sweet! No objections here. You're gonna join us, right, Agus?
Of course. I couldn't miss spending time with you all.
The number of apathy syndrome cases is down from last month, which seems to mark an end to the strange illness. However, surveys show that the number of people who report serious stress in everyday life has not decreased.
They killed 3 platters. Yeah, just them. Like, Akihiko and Yukari aren't here either.
According to research carried out by the Ministry of Health and Welfare,
Whoa, when did it get so late?
It's almost midnight. It's hard to believe we've spent the evening doing nothing.
I'm gonna lose my shit if the dark hour is here again.
Sitting here like this reminds me of those days. Perhaps that's why.
Steak bits. I could eat at least 2 of them platters.
I think I can understand. I have so many memories of this lounge that I find myself spending time here for no reason.
It's the same for me. When I'm here, I think about when we were still fighting. It's strange, since my memories of that time are more painful than happy.
I'm just glad y'all can remember.
Well, all that stuff aside, doesn't something feel weird to you guys? I'll be walking around and people act like as long as they're happy right now, nothing else matters. Those stupid stories that Strega spread around are still out there, you know? Makes
Yeah.
me think, is this what we almost died to protect?
Are you saying people don't know how good they have it? You're sounding like an old man.
Junpei doesn't understand.
Hey, who asked you?
That's out of our hands, I'm afraid. We prevented the fall, but we can't reform society.
Yeah, but there's gonna be some shit that's gonna happen because society sucks. Just look at P5.
Yeah, I guess, but still.
and that's the weather.
And that's the weather.
At the tone, the time will be midnight.
What was that?
Called it. Yeah, get him.
Midnight. It can't be. Is it the dark hour again?
Nah, everything's fine out there.
Wait. The news.
Good evening. It is now March 31st. Here's a recap of the news from the 30th.
Is it Groundhog Day?
The 31st was yesterday, right? Did the anchor misread the date?
Is that all? Even they make mistakes every once in a while.
Yeah, all of y'all reacted though?
Weird. My cell says it's the 31st too.
Well, looks like a false alarm.
So far, I'd agree.
But something felt off.
It's late. We should call it a night. What a lame finish to our last day in the dorm.
Hydrate the plant, thank you.
Would it be alright if I returned to my room? I have to prepare to move tomorrow. Sure. Good night, Igus.
Night.
I feel bad for Igus. Because she was hit the hardest.
I'd best contact Yukari and Akihiko, just in case.
I don't like this. What the fuck? All these flags being raised. Just fucking bullets everywhere.
Close my eyes. I remember the last moment I spent with him. The day he fell asleep. We brought him back to our dorm. fear beginning to well up within us. And the next morning, our fears became reality, and he was lost to us. For some time after that, I fell into depression and began seeing the same dream night after
I
night.
guess it'll be okay.
A dream where I run after him, calling his name, but can never catch up. When he
Jesus.
was alive, I promised to protect him, and I made that my reason for living. That promise is gone. Unfulfilled. Then, one day, my sadness suddenly left me, as if a prison door had swung open. I stopped dreaming, and I no longer required sleep.
Fuck. Can you imagine the amount of like electricity going into this room?
It's no use. I can't sleep. Can I really continue living like this?
The fucking butterfly.
Huh? A butterfly?
And it's gone. There's some shit.
What's going on?
Igus, are you awake?
Yes, I am. The door is open.
Igus, we need you!
Has something happened? It's not another enemy, is it?
It
It's
is.
hard to describe. The lobby floor opened up and... anyway, we need to hurry to the lounge!
Understood.
Fucking Naruto ran out of there.
Think of it. The day my dreams stopped. That must have been when the incident actually began.
Hold on, Fuka. What do you mean the lobby floor opened up?
Huh? What's this? Everyone!
Keep your guard up, Igus. It doesn't seem human.
It's another anti-shadow weapon? I mean, it looks like Igus.
A shadow? No, this is... It can't be. The same model as me?
You're Igus?
Huh?
Sorry I'm late. Is everyone okay?
Where did you go?
Yes, for now. I need you to provide backup for Igus.
All right.
Oh, that makes sense.
Who are you? Why are you doing this?
Jesus.
I'm Metis. I've come to protect you.
Metis.
Protect me?
These people pose a threat to you. That is why they will be eliminated.
What?
What are you saying? I won't let you hurt them.
Combate.
Then I have no choice.
For your sake, I'll have to force you to back down.
Alright, alright. Fucking... What dinky ass weapon is
You
that?
must stand aside.
What happened to my skills?
Persona!
Got him.
Persona!
Don't resist and I won't hurt you.
Bet.
Take this!
This bitch.
I need your help!
Just one hit? Jesus Christ. Do I have items? I do. I should be fine to do this. Come on, hit multiple times.
Please, don't resist.
Persona!
Fucking Moida.
I won't miss! No!
Easy. Aw, it's different. Academics needs work. Charm, kind-hearted. Courage is fearless. 20. Create personas.
Much stronger than expected. I have no choice.
Is this?
Is that Ordeal mode?
No way!
Amada!
Yo, what the fuck? Whoa.
My body.
Hindrances will be removed.
Yo. My duty boy.
I won't let that happen anymore!
All right. Yo.
What's this?
Don't tell me.
But it's not my duty boy's persona. It's like twisted.
Whoa! What the?
I guess. Hey!
Wha? Yeah, okay. That was a lot. Aegis has awakened to a new a new power. Athena has metamorphosed into Orpheus. Whoa. What the heck? And she has a sister, apparently. In the answer, every character has a new victory pose and a new victory voice line. Ooh. We don't know what day it is.
What happened?
This is so weird. So weird.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Ah, a very rare guest indeed. Are you a simulacrum or in fact human? It seems your destiny is similar to mine.
Where am I? Who are you?
Ah, forgive my manners. I forgot
It's
to
okay, Igor.
introduce myself. My name is Igor, and this is Elizabeth, my assistant. We reside in this velvet room.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between mind and matter, a room for those who have forged a contract.
But she hasn't forged a contract, has she?
Yes, in awakening to the power of the wild card, you are now bound to a contract. From this moment forth, you are our guest in the Velvet Room.
Nice.
Wild card?
Surely you know of which I speak. The ability to hold multiple personas and wield their powers. Until recently, a young man with the same talent was our guest here.
You know of him?
Indeed I do. He achieved a marvelous thing, reaching the answer to life.
The answer to life.
The power you have gained is a means to attain that answer.
This answer, if I reach it, would it mean my death?
All who live journey in search of the answer, and they reach it at the journey's end. If you have close ties to people you call friends, remember this. Strength of heart, when united, is barred by no door. It was the same for that young man, and that is all I can tell you. Well, I shouldn't keep you here any longer. The beginning of your ordeal awaits.
Fucking all these ordeals, dude.
That feeling again.
I am certain you will require our help in the future. Please, take this.
Is it a velvet room key? Yeah. A velvet key.
It would be best if you came here of your own free will next time. Until then, farewell.
This is some whack stuff.
I once made a choice to live. So much has happened to me since that decision. If this power is a sign that I'm drawing closer to life, does it mean that the answer at the end of the journey is death? I was surprised at the time to discover how little the possibility bothered me.
That's some shit. And no compendium to add to have difficulties. Why does she look different?
Oh.
She's wearing a jacket?
I guess
Whew, she woke up. You really scared us, collapsing like that.
Yukari-san.
I came because Mitsuru-senpai called for me just in case, and I get caught up in this? Give me a break.
I'm sorry to have worried you.
Yeah, okay, thank you for addressing it.
What's all this?
While I was fixing your body, I added some additional equipment.
Yeah, okay.
We found some strange things under the floor. There was no sign that you would wake up, so instead of waiting, we tried everything we could.
I see.
Alright.
Still sucks though, getting bossed around by her like that.
That strange girl said, if you want to protect Aigis, you should put that on her.
Hey, so you just do it? Also, hi, Akihiko.
Yo, looks like you've been through a lot. No worries here, though. She's on her best behavior now.
I guess she wasn't lying after all. Anyway, she can't cause any trouble now. We have our evokers this time.
Yeah, but y'all are all weak now.
What do you gotta bust things up like that for? I mean, today's my turn to clean the place. Hey, quit with the silent treatment and say something.
She's asleep.
Huh?
Are you serious? You were sleeping all this time?
It opened.
She's cute.
You look pretty comfy there. I ain't afraid of no humans, huh?
It's just, I was tired after going into orgia mode. Did you cooperate with them in order to help me?
The reason I came here in the first place was to protect you.
Yeah, but you started fucking trying to kill everyone.
Aren't necessary. I won't attack anymore.
No one is going to believe you if you don't explain why.
It's
Yeah, why were you underneath there?
because I thought you wouldn't like me.
So this logic is she busts through the floor and she's like, I'm gonna kill everyone because I had to protect you, but I want you to like me. Notice me, senpai.
Let's release her. I don't know if she can be trusted, but I believe she has no intention of fighting us. Besides which, if she has the same parameters as I do, the chains will not hold her anyway.
They're just a weapon. Yeah.
Huh? Then these friggin' non-stop shifts were for nothing?
Nice.
First, tell me who you are and your purpose in being here.
I'm Metis. As you can see, you and I are practically siblings.
Practically and actually are two different things.
And as for my purpose, it's simply to save you, my only sister, from this hopeless situation.
Hopeless situation? Did something happen while I was asleep?
Well, siblings are kind of hard to come by. Yeah, you're right.
How long was I asleep anyway?
Since our battle ended, I'd say about a day and a half has passed.
But it's still the 31st.
Yet today is still March 31st, tomorrow. And all the days after it will also be March 31st. At this rate, it will last forever.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't you feel it? The moment when time skipped?
Skipped? Do you mean what we felt at midnight? Then, are you saying that the same day is repeating itself?
Always has been.
That's not all. We haven't been able to leave the dorm since this morning. That makes 2 ways we're trapped here.
No.
Dungeon delving?
But why?
The abyss of time below us is causing a space-time distortion.
Abyss of time.
Abyss of time?
It's difficult to explain. It may be easier to show you.
Oh no.
I'll lead the way. Please follow me. Hey, who elected you mayor?
Jesus Christ. What's that door?
What?
This is the abyss of time. It's an uncharted territory that probably spreads beneath this area like a tree's roots.
Uncharted.
How could something like this have appeared under the lounge?
How's the lounge still, like,
First,
afloat?
The abyss of time was a small thing. Then, without warning, it began to spread out and formed a connection to your dorm.
How do you know about this?
It's clear just by looking at it that this place was not man-made. It might be the product of some dangerous power, the way Tartarus was.
Jeez, haven't we had enough of that kind of stuff by now?
I'm not sure I can explain it, but the flow of time here is not normal. The reason why time is skipping and why you can't leave the dorm is most certainly due to that effect.
But not exactly from that effect.
The only way to survive is to somehow find a way to eradicate the abyss of time.
Eradicate it? How are we supposed to do that?
How are y'all so gullible? You just met her, and she's basically pulling an Akutsuki to you. Like, come on.
I've already tried the simplest, most direct way. Eliminating all of you.
Nani?
The abyss of time connected to this dorm, as if drawn to it. That, together with the way you can all perceive the time skips, it seems clear to me that you have a lot to do with the reason for this happening.
Oh, okay.
So that's why you attacked? In order to eliminate us?
What the hell? We've never even heard of this place before.
If there is another way, we can only find it by entering the abyss.
Well, I guess it's time to enter it.
Discover the cause and strike at its source.
So you want us to investigate it under the assumption that we'll have to fight?
That's why I insisted on the extra equipment to protect Aegis.
But no one else.
Wait, is this a joke? Are you seriously telling us to go back to the way things were when Tartarus was around?
Never mind that. How are we supposed to believe whatever you say and jump in there blind?
I can't believe Stupe is like on top of it.
If you have a better plan, let's hear it. First, the basement of your dorm, then the time skips, and now you can't reach the outside world.
Is it the same though? Like,
If we can't leave the dorm, how will we eat? If we're stuck here for long enough and we run out of food, are we going to starve to death?
No!
fucking Stupe.
If the current situation continues, your lives may all be in danger. What I'm asking you to do is the only way for you all to survive.
Naturally, we all want to survive. But you first appeared to us as an enemy. You must understand that we can't entrust our lives to you.
I'm not even buying your reason for being here.
Yeah, where did you come
say
from?
You want to protect Aegis, but what's in it for you?
Yeah, glare.
In it? I'm doing this because I care about her.
But who are you?
For heaven's sake, she's my only sister.
About that, your claim doesn't fit the facts.
Alright, Sunmancer.
Aegis was the last of her series, and none of her model were produced afterward. To hear you talk, it sounds like you've been in this abyss of time from the start. That bothers me. You said this is uncharted territory, unconnected to the outside world.
Yeah.
Correct?
Oh, oops.
That's...
Aren't you supposed to be a weapon anyway? How do you square that with attacking us to save Aegis?
That's...
Well, we're waiting. Hope you've got a good answer. Because if you're stringing us along, we're not gonna let you get away with it.
Good.
Enough about me. What good is any of this supposed to do you?
Well, I don't know. It gives us some fucking answers.
I thought I told you. There's no time to waste.
Is this called the answer because no one's fucking telling us the answer? Like, to any of these questions?
Now follow me. Or are you going to give up so soon? Because if you are, you should have let me kill you in the first place.
What did you just say?
It may be true that we have no choice but to enter here. But if you continue to act this way, we'll have to go on without you.
I guess just looks so ridiculous.
Huh? Without me? You can't possibly... I know the most about the Abyss. You need me. And...
Hey, you don't get to decide that.
Fighting would put all of our lives at risk. If that's the way you think of my friends, I can't go with you.
Yeah, get fucked.
But...
Ah, too bad. Well, have fun here all alone, okay?
all... alone?
Maybe we should finish her off now, so she can't backstab us.
Yikes.
Well, we don't have to go that far.
Sorry.
Question mark?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you, I guess. I'll listen to you from now on. I will. Please don't leave me.
Come on, it's too late to get all weepy.
But maybe it's true that all she wants really is to protect Aiga-san.
I don't like that though.
Senpai, do we take her along or not? Because if this is our only choice, I just want to hurry up and get it over with.
Listen to me, everyone. It seems that once again, we will have to investigate, and there will be battle involved. I've been thinking it over, and I believe Aigis should take command.
Yeah.
If someone with the power to change personas is in charge, we can proceed the same way as before. And if you, as leader, approve, I have no issue with Metis accompanying us.
So, do I get to control them in combat? Because I would really appreciate it.
Tsuru-san.
Fuck, man.
If you wish to protect me, you must fight to protect us all. Hurting my friends will not be tolerated. Do you promise?
Yes, I promise.
This better not come back to bite us in the ass.
Hey, Aigis. Since Mitsuru-senpai just mentioned it, what's up with you suddenly having his power?
Yeah.
I really don't know. When I thought we might lose someone else, I became scared. And suddenly...
Metis, was it? Do you know anything about this?
Yeah, just like getting the answer can't be that easy. More like just getting an answer out of any of these fucking questions. I think I've seen more question marks in like the first opening segment here than the rest of Persona 3.
I just met her. How would I know? Anyway, if you already know someone with that same power, why not just ask him?
You just met her, but you know that she's your sister?
If we're going back into combat, this clothing won't do.
Well, you and me are still GeckoCon students until that magic degree comes in the mail.
Sorry to trouble you, Yamagishi, but could you retrieve the armbands from the command room?
Of course. Oh,
Come on.
and the things we found when the floor opened up. I'll look into them once I have a chance. Maybe I can learn something.
What things?
All right, let's get back upstairs.
Just gonna speak in vagaries into the last 2 minutes gameplay, which, by the way, is starting to feel like another month. Oh. Everything I've heard is that it's a shorter game.
I promise to listen to what you say. So, could I call you sister?
Go right ahead.
Thank you, sister!
Oh, One-chan. She just goes right up to kill everyone. Am I low-key psyched the gang's all here though? Sends my tutu boy. The mysterious space that's appeared, the abyss of time. Until you find the reason for its presence, you will be unable to leave the dorm. You must begin investigating at once. Alright, can I save at once? Is this another question that will go unanswered?